you're beautiful. You're so beautiful. You're beautiful.
Oh, that was a clip from Beautiful, the Carole King musical, which is getting ready to take off at Ruth Eckerd Hall. I am joined by the lovely Sarah King. Good morning, Sarah. How are you?
Good morning. How are you today?
I'm well. I know you're already on the road. Where are you joining us from here before you head down to the Bay Area?
Yeah, so I am actually in Wilmington, North Carolina. Beautiful
Nice.
coastal town. Really, really sweet.
Oh, and then you get to come down to another coastal town and, of course, perform at Ruth Eckerd Hall. But let's talk a little bit about this musical and the role you play, because it seems like, Sarah, with being an original performer of this on Broadway and now traveling with it, this musical must have a special place in your heart.
It really, really does. This script came to me in 2013, and, especially when it was about Carole King, it was kind of of course I'll be there. Yes, tell me when, tell me where I can go to audition for this piece. And it was really quite incredible creating something from the ground up, especially once again, surrounding the life and times of a woman who was so loved by everyone. I mean, her songs are really just the soundtrack of a generation. So having to being able to bring this show across the country to cities everywhere is just truly such an honor. I mean, I've been with the show since 2013. A little break in there for sure, but once the phone call came through to come and bring Cynthia Weil to life on the road, I simply had to say yes.
What is it like being able to be an original cast member? You were telling me before we started you were in a different role at that time, but then being able to take it to different cities so that other people can experience the music of Carole King and this story. That's got to be able to be, yes, there are similarities, in the actual production, but that's also going to be a unique experience that must be able to touch you.
100%. I think what's really special about myself and Sarah Shepard, who plays Carole King, both original company members, we're kind of able to bring this just a more in-depth perspective. I mean, we were once again there when the script was being written, when songs were being put in, taken out, keys were being changed, lines were being removed nightly. We've just really been along for the entire journey of this show, of building this show. And, I think that when I especially came to the production, I didn't know that she wrote music for the Shirelles, the Drifters, Cynthia Weil and Barry Mann writing for the Righteous Brothers, also for the Drifters. Me, myself, as a human being, as an actor, learned so much about everyone's story, the four stories of Cynthia Weil, Barry Mann, Jerry Goffin, and Carole King. But it's really quite special to rejoin a company, and some of these, we do have a couple other original company members traveling with us. We have kind of cast members from all over, from people who did a short stint on Broadway or were part of the original first national touring production. So it's really this cool melting pot of everyone, and they have kind of different stories surrounding this show and different stories surrounding their experience listening to Carole King music growing up. So it's really been an honor to kind of come in it feels very grounding to be here and to have been along the journey for the entire time.
I like that. It's grounding. I think that's a good way, to describe it. And I'm curious, Sarah, of course, people who are fans of Carole King and a part of, like you said, the soundtrack of a generation, we know they're going to have their tickets. What do you want to say to the folks out there who maybe don't know a lot about Carole King? Why should they too see the show?
I think this story, Carole's story, especially now more than ever, is a story that is so relatable. We kind of start out with her 16 years old selling her first song in Times Square, and these once again were songs that she was writing for these group, the Crystals, the Shirelles, the Drifters, songs you don't even realize that she wrote. Of course, many people connect to the Tapestry album, which is kind of what brought her to the front as a singer, but she never intended to be a singer. She only wanted to be a songwriter. It was her whole mission to just bring music to the general public that made them feel like they had a friend in the room. She even says that in the show. And I think audience members, when they come to see the show, are going to be wowed. I mean, hit after hit. You've got You've Lost That Love and Feel and the Righteous Brothers, written by Cynthia Weil and Barry Mann. And that was one of the most, I think it is maybe the most played
song on the radio.
Yep. So I think that audience members will really connect in every single song that pops up, and the hits literally keep coming. I think everyone's going to be able to remember where they were when that song comes out. It really is such a visceral kind of experience. And her story is just such a story of overcoming and hope, and she just, you know, her story is not the easiest of ones, but she really comes out on top and does it in such a beautiful, graceful manner.
Well, you have described it in a beautiful and graceful manner. Sarah King, thank you so much. There's only 2 performances, folks, so be sure and get your tickets at rutheckerdhall.com.